Hello, I'm Matteo, the Chief Mobile Opinionist here at Tech Travel Geeks. And today we're going to unpackage and review a case for the Amazon Fire Max 11 tablet. This is a case that is branded by as Foluu, and Foluu is a brand that we've seen here at the Tech Travel Geeks before for phone cases as well as other cases. So this is a case I purchased on Amazon. I'll link to where you can purchase this on Amazon yourself. And if you do purchase from there, you'll be supporting the Tech Travel Geeks. So packaging is really simple. It's a case. It comes in black and grey. I opted to go for the grey one. And there's very little to say about it apart from there's a label on it saying made in China, Foluu for Amazon Fire X11 tablet. So they've copied out Max and just left in the X, but that's fine. So this is a case which costs less than £20 sterling. So that's less than half the price of the Amazon original tablet case. Once you take it out of the bag, it's fairly simple case, and there's a little styrofoam insert to keep the shape in place. And when you feel the inside, both the folding parts at the front that cover the screen and the back, it's nice soft touch material. It's suede-y, but obviously not real suede. And the front is an unapologetic pleather case. It's got a bit of texture to it. It feels slightly rough, which is a good thing. It's not slippy. And as we can see here, it is a magnetic case, which the Amazon Fire Max 11 can make use of, and we'll see how that works in a moment. But first things first, I'm going to take my Amazon Fire Max 11 tablet. You can see it's got some fingerprints over it because I've been using it without a case, and now we'll just pop it in. So I'm going to slide it in from the top in so that the camera module here goes into where the hole is, push it in and clip. Easy peasy, really easy, and then close it. So in terms of first impressions, it adds very little bulk. It adds very little thickness to the Amazon Fire Max 11. And it is very pleasant to hold. The material, now that I have the case, the tablet in the case, or the case on the tablet, it feels nice to hold. Let's have a look at things. So on the left-hand side, there is nothing to speak of. It's a cutout, so you can actually feel the side of the tablet, but the corners are protected. There is a little bit of extra thickness around the corners. You can see that. The case has a bit of thickness. That's a good thing, so if you drop it, it's more likely to fall in its corner, but also it's more protected there. At the bottom of the device, there's cutouts, two cutouts for the stereo speakers on the Amazon Fire Max 11, so really good to have that. At the top, similar to the other side, we have the no cutout, and this gives us space for the slot for micro SD for expanding storage. And if you haven't already, you can watch our how-to video on how to expand your Amazon Fire Max 11 tablet with a micro SD card. There's a couple of microphone holes there and the USB Type-C port, and then there's the space for the volume rocker and the power button, which is also a fingerprint scanner. So everything really looking good here in terms of spacing for buttons and cutouts. At the other side, there's nothing. This is where the hinge to the tablet case is. The material goes over the hinge and round to the side. And then we've talked about that. Let's have a look at the cutout for that camera. It's there. It does give maybe 0.5 millimeter of extra clearance for the camera lens. I'll be honest, I haven't really used this camera on the Amazon Fire Max 11, but now that I have a good case for it, I might be using it a little bit more. One of the highlights of this case is that it's a folio case. It seems similar to the folio cases Apple have had for about 10 years, and now I'd say it's pretty commonplace in third-party tablet cases to have this folio design. So what does that mean? Is there's 3 panels at the front of the case here. They fold over, and before we look at how they fold over, we'll just look at the magnetic cover. So you'll see that the case interacts with the tablet. It has sensors in the tablet, which will automatically switch the screen off when it's closed. And when you open it up, there's maybe a half a second lag, and then it switches the screen on. So this is a really cool feature, a way to save battery on your tablet if you accidentally put it in your bag without forgetting to switch the screen off. It's a good feature, and it seems to work quite well here. So this folio case folds over twice, and this way you can use it as a stand to hold your tablet at 65 degrees. This is ideal, say you're on a video call, or you're watching a movie, or watching a Tech Travel Geeks YouTube video on your Amazon Fire Max 11. You can essentially have the tablet stand up like this. And you can also use it to stand up the tablet at this angle, which I'm led to believe is a 25-degree angle. So it is slightly raised up. And that allows me to type. So if I were to unlock the tablet, wait a moment. So if I were to be typing on the tablet, not on Prime Video, but if I were to be typing on the tablet, you would be able to do two-hand typing on the screen at this angle. It's quite convenient for that. So overall, I have to say this is a really decent case for less than £20 sterling at time of publishing this video. Let's have a look. Yeah, overall, I'm happy with this case. As I said earlier in the video, I will link in the description to where you can buy this case for the Amazon Fire Max 11 tablet. It is branded as Foluu, so not the first time we've seen Foluu on the Tech Travel Geeks YouTube channel. And if you do purchase the case from there, as I said, you'll be supporting the Tech Travel Geeks here on YouTube. Right then, thank you very much for watching if you made it this far into the video. If you don't already, please do subscribe to the Tech Travel Geeks here on YouTube. We cover consumer electronics, gadgets, accessories, pretty much anything we think makes the travel experience better. And among those things are tablets, mobile phones, and anything else that, as I said, we believe makes the travel experience better. Great, thanks for watching everyone, and goodbye from me.